y'all, today we're gonna be watching episode 4. No. Today we're gonna be watching episode 5. No. Today we're gonna be watching episode 6 and 7 of One Day. I'm so excited. So much has happened. If you guys want to see the rest of my commentary to the rest of the series, just go ahead and go to my playlist on my channel, commentaries. I'm sure you guys could probably find it. Or if you just click on my channel, it's my latest videos. I also just want to let you guys in on a secret. We are currently trying to hit 1,000 subscribers because when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I have a very secret, exciting video planned out that I cannot wait for you guys to see, but I can only upload it once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead and make sure to subscribe. Join the Groova channel where we watch stuff together, we talk about it. It's super fun. You'll always feel like you got friends around here. Let's just get right into this video because I'm super excited to see what's gonna happen. Oh, now he's a super big celebrity? 1993. We're now 6 years into it. I don't know how I feel about him being famous.
Here he is, my favorite client.
If he didn't change and he like is still kind of arrogant, that would suck. So he's super famous and he has a really cool opportunity that he's doing that we don't really know yet. And she is a teacher for drama? Girl, those bangs, I don't think they suit her that well.
Dexter, you can't just ring me at school.
Okay, I'm happy they're still in contact though.
Sorry, I was just calling to say good luck.
I love that throughout the years, their friendship still remains just as strong and they're still in contact with each other. I'm really curious what happened to, I forgot his name, but the guy that she was on a date with. Is this her boss? I can't really tell.
Teaching.
No, people say it's not glamorous.
I'm like you.
That was awkward.
Is that okay that I just said that you look nice?
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet that he asked. He didn't want it to be inappropriate. But he also didn't want to make her feel bad, which I think he kind of did anyway.
It's just to say good luck tonight.
Oh, his dad's calling for good luck.
Dexter to hair and makeup, please.
Why did he suddenly get so weird? Like he went from super happy to really scared? That's really cute. She's really proud of the work that she put into them.
Miss Morley?
They are still together.
It's not for ages.
Ah, I thought you might need something to eat.
So they've been together for like a year? Something like that?
Table for two, madam.
I think he was super weird in the beginning, but like in the end, he's actually really supportive and cherishes her. Cherishes, I don't know what just happened to me.
Tea?
Thanks.
I can't get Tom Holland out of my head. I just see, for some reason, he reminds me of Tom Holland. Like they don't look alike, but yet they have something that's like similar. They're calling him smug. That's kind of what his mom said though. You don't want to be known as the guy on TV that's just an asshole. And look what's happening. Is he gonna be self-destructive? Like it's normal if you feel a little nervous to have like a shot, but is he gonna overdo it? You don't want to be wasted. If you have a bunch of people coming after you with bad reviews, the last thing you want to do.
Stop. Just take whatever you're reading and put it in the bin.
The last thing you want to do is get drunk, get on stage, and make a fool out of yourself after when you already have people on your back. That's the stupidest thing you can do. Now Emma is telling him to stop reading the critics' reviews.
I really only want you.
Dex, it really doesn't feel possible tonight.
That's really sad because he really wants Emma to come. He's even saying like, bring in, like just please figure out a way. But she also has so many, she has the performance of her play tonight and something afterwards.
I know how annoying you can be, but they have no idea.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I think this is gonna go bad. I mean, it's cute that they're dancing together, but who the hell is she? Are we ever gonna know? Oh, he's sitting front row and center.
Gavin!
Oh, it said co-host, so she's a co-host with Dexter.
All right. Let's have a good time.
Did she just grab the alcohol? Or is she gonna take a sip on live TV and spit it out? Because it's gonna be alcohol. And is that gonna cause a problem? I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm nervous.
The gorgeous Suki Meadows.
Okay, so her name's Suki Meadows. It's Suki and Dexter.
30 seconds, everyone.
Now he's realizing she has the bottle of alcohol.
You just wipe that one, you weirdo.
Is she gonna take a sip and realize it's alcohol? No. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew something like that was gonna happen.
We've got dead air.
Dexter, do it. Dexter, say something. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. He's blinking.
That is proof we're going out live.
Is she gonna be pissed now?
Like a mess, Suki.
Yeah. Something just went down the wrong way.
I can't tell if she's disappointed in him for drinking on the job or if she actually genuinely believes that he like tried to spike her drink, which I don't think she believes that.
Let's go get her.
Yay! Their play went well. That's amazing. I'm really happy for her. And he's such a proud boyfriend. Ah! And bow. I'm getting really attached to them as a couple. I think he's really good for her and she's really good for him. And Dexter is going through it.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Not from me.
Oh my god, they're from Dexter. Yeah, I just realized, does he find it weird that she's really close friends with Dexter? Because he made it very clear he doesn't like Dexter.
Find your camera, Dex. Jesus.
And you can tell that she feels bad. I'm sure she wants to talk to him about it. That's an interesting shot. I wonder if it meant something. It could have meant nothing or it could have meant something.
I hope tonight was everything you wanted it to be.
It's sad. It is sad because she wasn't able to make it.
Mom would have been really proud of you.
His mom passed away? Okay, I mean, it's not surprising, but I'm surprised that they didn't go into that. There was no proper goodbye for Allison. All right. Episode 7, y'all.
I'm up.
She's writing a book?
Gee, wild.
Did she get married to Ian? The full bangs were not a cute look on her, but these ones aren't that bad. You're checking a word count after writing that amount.
Now who is Emma T. Wilde?
Wait, so she's not married? She just randomly used that last name?
Sorry.
They don't look that happy anymore. He seems like pretty much the same, but she seems annoyed with him a little bit.
Just on the phone to your mum and dad. That's fine, they called to speak to me.
Why is that a problem? That should be a good thing that he's like close with your parents, that he could talk to them like that. We are on the 7th year, baby.
BBC One next week. Good night.
Is this that woman that was the co-host before in the sparkly dress?
There's a party later.
So he's still partying.
I just Dexter made you.
She looks so beautiful.
You got a mobile.
Everyone's about to have mobiles, girl.
So nautical.
You sound like Ian. Nautical, but nice.
I mean, she is dating the guy. Makes sense that she sound like him. But it really does look like a cruise ship type of restaurant. It looks really cool. Fancy. Did he always have that piercing? I'm just noticing it now. I don't think I like it.
How nice was that for?
That was weird. It was weird that she randomly gave him a kiss on the cheek, and it was weirder that he was like, the fuck?
Cigarettes, sir?
20 reds.
And then he still hasn't stopped, of course. I feel like it's really hard to order off of fancy restaurants. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just give me something yummy.
How come I've never met your mum?
Why would you?
That is a really fair question. That is such a fair question. You have been friends for 7 years, almost best friends, pretty much best friends at this point, and he's never met your mom, never met your parents. You've met his parents the first day that you guys met. That's weird. I agree with Dexter. Why?
Yeah, just the cod and chips is fine, thanks.
She just wants the good old fish and chips.
You're reviewing restaurants.
Cocktail bars.
That's not bad. That's really not bad. So I don't know whatever happened with that television show thing that he kind of like trashed. He wasn't able to really do it. He just said right now that he got an opportunity to start reviewing cocktail bars. And I think that's really good. And he seems to sound like he actually knows what he's talking about now, which is pretty cool.
Of course I'd write it myself. Oh, can we just not tonight?
Yeah, it feels like everything he's saying, you're trying to fight him. I actually understand what he's saying here because he was talking about how he has the opportunity to now review cocktail bars and things like that. And instead of being excited for him, she was like, you're going to write it yourself? You're going to do this? Like, she's a little condescending towards him and kind of starting fights.
He's really into acid house.
She was in the middle of talking. And he said, be back soon. Are you kidding? How long has he been gone? Dude, the food arrived and he's still not back?
Say it again, please.
Did you go through a whole pack already? That's a bit of a problem. Did he just do coke in the bathroom?
So where's the party?
You're welcome to come.
Sounds like it.
This is so awkward. This is not a fun little hangout with a friend.
Just a sec.
Dude, he has a big problem. A big problem. I think he's addicted to drugs. After his mom and dad gave him this whole speech about trying to be a better person, and then his mom passes away and he's still doing the same mistakes.
Got a tutorial.
You were gone for so long that she took out a book. She took out a book and she read a book. You have a problem. You have a big problem, dude. Why are the chips stacked like that? I like when the fries are thrown and you can just grab a bunch of...
What's the point in starting things if you're never gonna finish them?
He's saying that because she basically told him that what I'm assuming from what I'm understanding from this, she was writing a play. She found out that it wasn't really working for her. She was like, let's turn it into a novel. And now he's telling her basically everything you start, you don't finish. And I think this is gonna lead to a fight.
She's super successful. She says that if you're talking about writing, then you're not writing.
It's it's bad timing, but what he's saying is factually true. It's like you could talk about doing something all the time, but if you're talking about it, you're not doing it. That doesn't just go for writing, that goes for anything. So he has a point, and I even think that it's a good point to push her, but it's not gonna work right now. Definitely not gonna work right now. It's just gonna lead to a fight.
You know what they say about teaching, right?
But what is he gonna say?
Those who can, do. Those who can't.
So go fuck yourself, Dexter. Jesus Christ!
You're in public, girl!
No more martinis for you.
Dude, you just reacted in public, literally made a huge scene in front of everybody, and he still ran after you to help you when you fell. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh, and the cigarette girl really cared about her. She was like, are you okay, girl?
So can you please just chill the fuck out? We can go somewhere.
Dude, the fact that he ran after her after all of that, he just cares so much.
3 years? I don't even remember what you're like sober.
That's really hard. I understand why she's so upset. It makes perfect sense, but I do not agree with the fact that she yelled in the restaurant and basically I don't even know what she did. She threw the tablecloth and stuff went everywhere. I don't believe in reacting like that. I would just get up and be like, I'm leaving. This is not cool. But he ran after her. He clearly cares. It's very obvious, but he clearly has a huge problem. A huge, huge, huge problem.
Why are you being like this, Dexter?
I'm just being myself.
No.
I know what you're like and this isn't you.
This is heartbreaking.
There was stuff I really needed to talk to you about Ian and me.
Why is this so sad?
What's done?
Us. The friendship.
No, don't say that.
You said it yourself. There's no point getting sentimental about it.
Girl, you know he didn't mean that about you. You're special.
It's an M. Aren't we?
There's meaning in that. There's meaning in all that you've been through over the years.
No, you used to make me feel good about myself.
No, that's true.
Now you make me feel like shit.
If you weren't so judgmental.
Yeah, that's the thing. She's judgmental, but he's obnoxious. It's like they both have things they have to work on. But this is the thing. They could apologize and just work on it. Be like, okay, am I doing it again? Let me dial it back. Let me dial it back a bit. Let me try and do better this time.
How could he ever possibly write his own column?
It's true. She was acting like that in the beginning.
Envy is the tax you pay on success. And all that.
Does she really think that she's jealous of him? Absolutely not.
Throwing your lot in with someone who adores you, who you don't love.
Okay, again, this might be the wrong moment for him to be saying this, but I actually agree with him because the way it seemed when they were in the house, it seemed like he's completely in love with her. Ian is completely in love with Emma, and Emma's just not in it anymore. And I think when while they're arguing, I don't know how much of this I'll be able to keep in the video, but while they're arguing, she told Dexter that she really needed to talk to Dexter about her and Ian. And I think it has to do with the fact that she doesn't want to be with Ian anymore, and this is gonna be heartbreaking for everybody. Bye, Dex.
Emma?
Don't walk away. He's calling you. Talk. Work it out. Just don't walk away. Don't walk away. This show's putting me through it, bro. What the fuck?
I don't want to talk about it.
So his gig didn't go so good, and her meetup with her best friend did not do really good either. They both had not good nights, basically.
You are very funny, man.
I don't know how to feel about all of this. And I know that there's so much more to come, so much more is gonna happen, and I'm not ready for it. I really hope they come back from this fight. I mean, they have to. Look how many episodes are left of the show. Look, that many years of friendship, you just don't throw down the drain. You don't. And when you could tell that you both clearly care about each other so much, she's saying, I don't want you to be a drug addict, throwing your life away, but he's saying, I don't want you to be unhappy in your life. They're just fighting about it. The show is putting me through it. I don't think Ian and Emma will last. I hope that they do, because here's my thing. I would hope that they would last if Emma was truly in love with Ian, but you can kind of tell that Ian might be more in love with her, and she was getting kind of annoyed by him, so I'm just not sure how long that's gonna last. And when it comes to Dexter and Emma just need to sit down and realize that they're fighting because they just care about each other, and they're both being kind of stupid. And if they just got over that, everything would be fine. I was kind of afraid that throughout the episodes I'd be let down, but I'm actually not at all. Like my expectations are just completely being blown away. I'm really enjoying this. Let's see what happens, I guess.